Hey there, I just wanted to come on and talk to you about Boom Books. This is my latest line of resources. So I create themed therapy materials in order to be able to help therapists, and I do so in a physical format through the Communicate, but I also host the digital resources on my website, shop.communicationcottage.com. Now, I know that we're going towards telepractice right now with everything going on, and a lot of the people that have subscribed have asked me what my solution is for those of my community members, that are going to be doing teletherapy. And so I wanted to take time to learn the system and create resources that are going to serve you and your kids better. So I adapted my themed resources, starting with the food theme, the latest theme, and have created these Boom Books for you. And I just want to open one up to give you a sneak peek of what these actually look like, so you know what you would be getting if you did decide to get these virtual resources. So when you do this, you can drag an icon and drop it here. And then you can go on to the next one. And this is how you can use these adapted books virtually. You can use a document camera and have a physical book, but this is going to allow your kids to work on fine motor skills because they're clicking with the mouse and they're dragging, or if they have an iPad, they're pointing with their finger and they're dragging too. This is something a child can do possibly independently. If they need some extra like home activities and practice, you can assign this to a classroom, and I can tell you a little bit more on that in an upcoming blog post, but this is something that you can do. Now in here, in order to be able to drag and drop, you can indicate drag and drop, but you can't indicate right or wrong. So a student can go ahead and put bagel when they should be putting muffin. So just so you know that they can get the answer wrong and move forward. And that's just kind of a part of it, but it's something that I think would really benefit you if you wanted some virtual adapted books. Now, I'm going to be hosting my resources on Boom Learning, but I also have them available for you on shop.communicationcottage.com. So I wanted to take a second to show you where you can find that. So if you go down here, these are the latest resources, or you can come on down here. The ones that I did convert are the food theme right now, so we'll just stick with the latest resources. So when we open this on up and we click into dessert, for example, you are going to see there are now two options of a resource type that you can choose from between PDF and Boom Book. The price for the Boom Book is a little less, which is great, but then you can go ahead and you can download those. So one says adapted book here, and then the other is the Boom Book. All right, so when you open up the Boom Book, you're going to get a link. So when you click to access it, then your product will come up. Once you accept it, then it will be added to your Boom Learning library, where you can go ahead and assign this to a student, or you can go ahead and use it during a therapy session. Okay. The other file is the PDF file. So this is one, if you wanted to print it and cut it and use it with your kiddos, you can go ahead and do that. So that's what that resource looks like. Okay. So I will be working on adding more. As I add more, again, they're going to be in my Boom store, categorized on this side, or they're going to be in my resources on my website. Oops. And you can find all the individual files for the themes when you scroll down, all the different language units. These are the themed units that I have available for you right now. It's just that not all of them are converted virtually yet. When they are converted virtually, you'll see the drop-down arrow for PDF or Boom Book. Okay, so we're going to call these Boom Books, and I hope that these Boom Books help you. Let me know if you have any questions, and be sure to follow my shop on Boom Learning, and stay tuned for more blog posts to help you in this transition.